I want to do a very quick video. It's an update on reloading components primers. We all know the cost of reloading components have gone up and have not come down. You know, you're paying for brand name US made primers about $100 a thousand. It has kind of gotten better and you can find deals here and there, but what I'm noticing is with everything, the market's been slow. Even though it's an election year, with inflation and the real terrible economy we have, people don't have disposable income, okay? And yes, it's cheaper, other than reloading, it's cheaper to buy bulk ammo, because prices have come down on bulk ammo. I don't think they're going to go any lower. For commercial guns, they got all kinds of sales, discounts, rebates, where it kind of hurt you a couple of years ago when you bought a pistol. You can get the same thing for $100 less if you shop around. But the reason I'm making this video is to tell you with primers and that, there are some deals out there. Now, I get these emails from everywhere, and like Mid-South Shooting Supplies had one where they're selling 5,000 small pistol primers, Aguila, the Mexican ones, for a little over $300 or something. It's 6.7 cents a primer, and free shipping, no hazmat. Okay, now if you go to AmmoSeek, you can find, I think that deal's going to be probably the best if they don't charge you state sales tax. Okay, so you got to kind of shop around. But if you go to AmmoSeek, I went to AmmoSeek and looking for small pistol primers. I found those ones from Argentina, Cervico, Adventuro or something. You can get them for 4 cents a piece. Now we're getting back to the old 4-5 cent a piece. And you can find people selling those primers with no hazmat and free shipping, which would be pretty cool. But those primers are a bit harder, and some people have run into problems with them. Some people have not run into problems with them, you know, depending on what type of gun you're using. So that can be a touchy subject. But as far as the Aguilas, that's probably a good one with Midwest, and they're doing this just for 4 days, so it's something to kind of jump on. Powder, I haven't really seen no break. Sometimes they'll waive the hazmat, but you gotta watch out. What they do is they say that, but they bump the price up a little to spread it out over the components. But AmmoSeek is the way to go, and now is the time. I don't think prices are going to get any lower than they are now. And actually, when I was looking around, I was tempted to buy those primers, but I still have a bunch of small pistol primers from when I tested all those foreign primers when I bought 5,000 of them. So I'm going to use those up. But the one thing I did notice is I was missing, or I was low on, large pistol primers, which for the 45 ACP and 45 long Colt, 44 Magnum, if you're in any of those calibers, they use a large pistol primer. I was down pretty low, but going on AmmoSeek for a company that I haven't done business with, what was it? American Reloading. And a lot of these companies, if you go to their website and you see it, they only have a very small selection of primers, and they're trying to sell them and get them out there. But find somebody. Now this company, no hazmat, no shipping fees, and no state tax. That's what helped out. And it come out to where I bought 5,000 of them. And it come out to $57 a carton of 1,000, so 5.7 cents, and that's what I was short on. I got enough small pistols, so I have to budget my money. I went with that. And you can find deals out there if you shop around, look, and know how to work the system, put a little time into it. So now I can go and reload some 45 HTP, and what I'm going to do is just use up components that I have lying around the house. I have plenty of powder. I have cast bullets that I casted when I used to shoot my 45, my 1911 constantly. And it's time to just use up these components personally because they're just lying around the garage. But I'm telling you guys, now's the time, and that goes with all components with the exception of powder. You know, if you're looking for projectiles, they have sales, different sales. Cases, brass, if it's available, they have different sales. So now's kind of the time to put some effort forward and look around and get some deals. Even though the price of the primers is coming down on the foreign primers, because probably a lot of people will buy U.S. made primers, be it CCI, Winchester, whatever, before they'll take the foreign ones. So now the foreign ones are not selling because they were the only thing about a year ago. Okay, now their prices are coming back into where 4 cents, 5 cents a piece, which is pretty good. Okay, I mean, it used to be I remember when 1,000 primers was $25 or $28. Okay, when you went to the store, and that was just 3 years ago. All right, so there you go. But heads up, guys, you know, if you got the time, now's the time. Try to save yourself some money, and you know, if you find a sale or a deal where they're waiving stuff, jump on it.